Welcome to Fort Worth, Texas, and Amon G. Carter Stadium. At any time the TCU Horned Frogs take the field, they have a standard, a legacy to live up to. One that was established by the likes of Sling and Set. Ready to kick it away to start this game. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Horned Frogs offense is on the field for the first time today. And when you take the field with the confidence, the swag that this guy does, David, it just really elevates your confidence in the passing game.
Receivers don't usually lack confidence, and those are the guys that kind of set the tone. And that swagger sets the tone for this offense. And, Jesse, you know he's going to make plays.
And that speed scares defenses, too, because he can take the top off quick. These safeties better get back deep, or else this guy's going to take it to the house.
Good surge up front, give him 4 out to the 18. The Horned Frogs will hustle to the line. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
Man, you talk all week about setting the tone, quieting this crowd. Don't let him get involved. You know how you do that? You get a sack and force a punt on the first possession of the football game. That's a heck of a start for this defense.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Cardinal offense will get its first chance now. First down here for the offense. They're looking for an advantage in the running game to the right. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Using the back as a receiver on the screen.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line. The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
I'll be honest, that is a formation and a play call I was never expecting to see in this game. This offense is one of the top 10 passing units in the entire country. I'm surprised they even have goal line in their playbook. What are we doing?
To the air, it's Fuentes. They're bringing heat. They get to him as he throws. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Leaves it with the back. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. And the Horned Frogs are on the move.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They just...
Ball in the air. Intercepted. Got some room to run. Inside the 30. The 10. Touchdown, Cardinal. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, then thought, don't get caught, and he did the pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play, but defense, great job making the interception, and you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
TCU will send its offense back onto the field. Give to the running back. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24. The Horned Frogs in the hurry-up. looking to throw on second down. Gets open down the middle. Up near the 40-yard line, they'll mark it at the 39 to pick up a 15. Handoff from the gun. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. Running back searching for a hole. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Some third down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on third down from the 43. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. That'll be enough for the first down, and they'll mark it at the 48. And the Horned Frogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
And they just kind of sneaked that one in there as a defensive guy, 3rd and 5+. I'm thinking pass. They were thinking pass, Palmer, and they slipped the run in.
And it's so nice then to have this guy at running back too, right? Because you could throw it to him on third down or hand it off. And he's got the vision and the athleticism to go pick up that first, keep the drive going.
Inside the 30 at the 29, it's a first down.
And that's why they got to keep running the football, man, because play action is going to be a big part of this game plan. You've got to get this tight end over the middle of the field vertically and give him an opportunity, because you just saw how dangerous he is after the catch.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Horned Frogs have taken it inside the 20. Use the play fake, now to throw. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Big loss on the last play, threatens to knock this drive off course. It's 2nd and 16. Gonna run it, it's Applewhite. There to stop him after a pickup of 3, it's down to the 15. 9th play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough, 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. Right down the boulevard. It's good. There is a flag on the play. Now, if this is on the defense, it might not change that much. The offense has already made the long field goal. Can't make contact with the kicker like that. A costly special teams penalty. You've got to know your path in front of the kicker. Offense comes back on the field. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Put themselves in a bit of a bind with that last one. It's 2nd and 14. The lone back's got it. Staying physical in the red zone as he's pulled down after picking up 3. Ball's at the 14. At the end of the quarter, it is Stanford holding the edge. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. TCU 0. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. So now on comes the field goal unit. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And a 9-yard gain on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and short. Now the play fake. Caught over the middle. It's Anger. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. He'll do it himself. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. Fires to the tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the first. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. He'll try to do it himself. And he tried to make something happen with his feet, but they stopped him short, and it'll bring up a 4th down. Stanford lines up to punt it away. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. The give. Slams into the pile. He'll get 1 to the 17. And the Horned Frogs moving quickly to the line. They'll try to pop the draw. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Looking downfield, it's Fuentes. Fires to the big fella. They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the 1st down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set. Why aren't you getting past the 1st down marker? Why did you run your route short? Defense did a good job knowing where that was, but now 4th down, offense has to make a decision.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Gets it out quickly. A real mark of experience from this junior. He knew a hit was coming, and he kept those eyes downfield. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch. They're going back to the ground. Just finds that little crevice, and he's still up. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
One of the things I love about these misdirection-type plays is that you can pull offensive linemen and get extra bodies at the point of attack. So you're setting yourself up with good angles if you execute it properly, David. You saw it right there.
And saying the word angles means a lot because that's exactly what you do. Now I can block down, and I can leave somebody unblocked, pull around, kick him out, use misdirection in the backfield. Really just get your eyes as a defense on something else and then go the other direction. Nice misdirection play call by this offense.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They'll go to the ground. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short. They'll send out the kicker here. It's good.
Well, the head coach decided to play it safe on 4th and inches and trot his field goal team out there, and his field goal kicker just made him look like a pretty smart guy.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. They'll try the run. And he slid through that attempt, and he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Firing to the right, complete. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time.
Well, that receiver's looking at his teammates like, guys, what's up? You're not going to block for me on the screen? Seriously? I just lost yards on a screen play. How does that happen?
Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Flushed out of the pocket. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their 1st of the half.
And giving up 3 sacks a week ago. Now you've already given up 4 sacks. They got to find a way to protect their quarterback. Give him a little bit more time.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. A 1st down for the offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Quickly to the tight end. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. Wants to fire on second down. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. They'll give it to the back. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play just outside the 20. First down here for the offense. He's going to pass. Had it in his hands, and he dropped it. Thought he had another big play, an interception. He'll have to settle for the PBU. It's second down. Back to throw, it's Fuentes. Working that left side now. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They'll try to get it through the air. And to get rid of it quickly. He'll just throw it away, and it'll be fourth down. The Horned Frogs will line up to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. Fourth time he's punted tonight. Slips through the line. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Makes the grab. At the 35, he's got room. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32. They'll immediately call timeout. Wants to throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. And they get the takeaway and prevent points from going up just before the end of the half.
And that's the advantage right there of having your dime personnel on the field. You've got an extra DB. You've got an extra guy out there who's really good at covering. So for quarterbacks, you've got to be so good and precise with these passes because they've got speed in the back end. They're able to come away with the pick.
Looking to buy time. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. The offense burns its third and final timeout of the half. He's looking for a man on second down. Going up top. He's got it downfield for a huge gain.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. Had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Between the uprights, it's good.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on fourth down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. So the offense has had enough, they'll take a knee and wrap up this first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. You've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far in Fort Worth. And it's been a clinic in fundamental defensive football. Both teams have been relentless and ball hawking, refusing to give an inch. This is the kind of slugfest that real football fans love. Crushing tackles and dudes flying into gaps and passing lanes. A testament to the discipline both of these teams have shown. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Amon G. Carter Stadium.
And the Horned Frogs will line up to kick off and start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field. And then a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Caller, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle.
And he can't escape, and down he goes.
play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on first down. He wants to throw here on second down. Using the quick game. Makes a grab and he's dragged down. They line up and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third down, he drops to throw. Get it out on the screen. Still running at the 40. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. No matter how many times they tell you to look for it, it is tough to defend a perfectly executed screen.
Yeah, because I'm trying to go get the quarterback, and everything looks like pass, but when you see it, when you see that screen, you got to retrace your steps and get back in the play. Nice job by the offense. The defense just has to recognize that a little bit sooner.
On second down, looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hip. They run into a bit of trouble here, third and long from the 25, and the last thing they want is to get knocked out of field goal range. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. Well, they've already made one. The holder will put it down at the 38 for a 48-yard attempt. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Baylor took care of business today. I think their coach had their attention all week, and the end result was a focused group of Bears that fired on all cylinders. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. The returner will field it and bring it back. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. They'll throw it on first down. Got his man downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
That is an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding the window between the zones and delivering that ball on time.
One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. The Horned Frogs come to the line in the hurry-up. Scanning the field, it's Fuentes. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the first down here. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
And it's been a long day for this offense. If you can't protect your quarterback, it's hard to be successful. That's the 5th sack they have given up. The offensive coordinator has no answers, and this defense has been flying around.
A big play for the defense with the first down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on second down. He hurls one deep down the left side. Nearly picked off there, and he might be the last guy on the field you'd expect to drop that one. It'll be third down. He's looking downfield to throw. And the quarterback is snowed under.
Man, I think this quarterback needs to take his offensive line out for dinners more often because they're not protecting him. And sometimes it doesn't even look like they're trying. That now the 6th sack of the game for this defense.
And the Horned Frogs will punt it away on 4th down. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. And I think it's for the play caller right now, just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, Dave.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. He's got it down the left side. All kinds of running room. Touchdown, Stanford! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
And, man, what a game-changing tight play. The offense throwing the football deep in their own end, and they're probably thinking to themselves, hey, let's just get some more space. Let's try to get a first down and give ourselves room to work with. What an individual effort by the receiver after he had the ball in his hand, taking it all the way, coast to coast on that touchdown.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. Off the play fake on 1st down. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
The Horned Frogs get it past the sticks. Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. He's looking to throw it. Oh, he had it right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on 1st down. They go to the ground. And the defense stops him just short of the 1st down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. Forced to just throw it away on 3rd down, and now they face 4th. And the Horned Frogs will bring the punt team onto the field. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there. Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field. Here comes the option. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Trying play action. It's complete to the left. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
It's really easy to be a quarterback in an offense that runs the football and then runs play action. It makes it simple. It makes the reads easy. It sucks the linebackers and safeties up where I can just make plays right behind them.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. The give out of the gun. And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the third. Big catches, big plays, tons of yards through three quarters for these two guys. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. Now on second down. They try to pop a run on the draw. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. This Stanford offense is humming, set up with another first down. Handoff to the single back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. They're trying to get to it. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. Making sure there's no return on that one as the punt sails out of bounds. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
They'll leave it with him. Runs through a tackle. Brought down at the 46, but he got 10 on the play. The Horned Frogs want to move quickly.
Well, the good news is you got the first down running it there on 2nd and short, but the bad news is you're down by quite a bit here in the 4th quarter, and 2, 3, 4-yard gains aren't going to get it done. You've got to start chucking this thing vertically to get back in the game.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Back to pass, it's Fuentes. Fires to the middle. He's got an open man. The expressway is wide open. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Horned Frog! Before that score, considering last rites, now all of a sudden, they're not dead yet. In fact, they're feeling much better, and they're alive, and they've got a chance.
And I'm looking on the field right now. I'm looking at their sideline. They're energized, Reese. After that last score, all of a sudden, they believe they can come back and win this game. This is a totally different-looking team than what we saw earlier.
And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Rutgers stopped a mud hole en route to a double-digit win, and they did it outside of Piscataway. That speaks to the way this coach has galvanized this team and the direction this program is heading. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock.
When the offense can run the football and you can feature a guy like this that will get more yards than his block that you can really depend on, hangs on to the football, like it makes offense super easy, especially down the stretch when you want to eat that clock and you want to possess the football. Just nice to have that kind of game.
Pivotal moment, perhaps even a decisive play coming on 3rd and 3. They'll try to get the first through the air. He's got his man. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. They move the tight end all over. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. It's caught. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. To the ground with the back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. We've got a timeout on the field, a tight game in the 4th, and the Brain Trust will go to work. The give to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They're going to test that run defense to the right here. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Stanford lines up to punt it away. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. Offense set on first down. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to pass, it's Fuentes. Pocket starts to collapse. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Finds a man by himself. Trailing by a touchdown, this 4th down opportunity is gargantuan. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. Makes a grab enough for the first. Not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. Trying to find his man on first down. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Makes the grab down the middle. Tackled immediately after the catch. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And the ball is picked off. Trying to take it back. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
That's a tough deal for the offense, right? I mean, the trailing, it's late in the game. You're having to throw the football. You're just trying to make something.